Hi, Barrick. Hi, Solar. Hi, Jindra. Hi, Mr. Boogeyman. How are y'all doing? Wait. Twitch, are you kidding me? I pressed the run ads button and Twitch was like, nah, I'd rather not. Oh, I'm broken. Y'all ready for some more Fire Emblem gas leak free houses? Free houses with gas leaks in them. Cat from the random. It's always so funny seeing the, like, whenever Cat shows up, just seeing many people in a row just say Cat in all caps. Okay. Oh, hi, Sothis.
You have spent quite some time in here, engaging in such idle chatter.
Oh shit, I just realized I need to eject this hard drive. I got a hard drive cable in front of my TV because of my transferring stuff. That's the sign of a good stream. It's the sign that the stream is going to be extremely scuffed. Which, you know, for me, it tends to be the good streams. Free thinkers win cat, yeah. How does that sound, by the way, when I'm, like, talking from behind my microphone?
Do you not know that we have not a moment left to waste?
Should have listened more
You
intently.
must try harder from now on.
Oh, we got a quest to pick up from Yuritsa. It sounds like you're talking from behind your microphone. We can at least hear you. Does it sound like I'm yelling at you from, like, across the room, basically?
Things we can't obtain here are likely obtainable by way of the underground. Are you unfamiliar with Garreg Mach's underground? The place is an absolute paradise for those who can't stay above ground.
Why are you telling me this? Do you have to beat Ashen Wolves in order to, Do you have to beat Ashen Wolves in order to use the Shady Merchant?
Wow.
Oh, hi, Leonie.
I'm studying here so I can be the best there is, just like Captain Gerald. Do you think I've got it in me to be a top-tier mercenary, Professor?
That depends on how hard you
work.
work.
A lot harder than all the fancy nobles around here, I can tell you that.
It's also really funny. Also, speaking of audio stuff, how do I sound currently? I have to be careful with this because I'm not used to the setup that I'm using for this.
Come to think of it, here to train? You really are as hardworking as they say.
That's right, I'm a force of nature.
Huh, maybe the gossip's wrong. Hardworking people usually don't like to make a big fuss about it.
Why do you think I wear the maid dress? Why do you think I put on this mask?
Impressive. Catherine, Her skill is impressive, I'll admit. So is her sword. But I think she's hiding something. Nobody knows anything about her past. You should spar with her. She's strong. Stronger than you are, I'd bet.
Yeah, probably. Catherine's PRF weapon is a brave sword, so yeah.
Something about this situation doesn't feel right. Why would a minor lord raise an army against a foe he cannot possibly hope to defeat?
Well, thank you, Saribot.
Even within the Knights of Saros, Catherine is the strongest. By a large margin from what I've gathered. Why not seek her out as a sparring partner, Professor? I have a favor to ask.
Ah, okay, here we go. That's the quest that gives you access to the underground merchant.
Huh?
Gosh, like... If Toho taught you one thing is that you shouldn't mess with a time manipulating girl in a maid outfit.
What the? Goodness.
Hello, Ferdinand von Eyre.
My central duty as a noble is to protect the common folk. I abhor those like Lord Lonato, who deliberately shatter the peace. Utterly disgraceful.
I hope no one's hurt.
You have a kind soul, Professor. Now I feel a little sheepish for showing anger and not empathy. I apologize for my impetuousness.
Impetuousness is a very good word, Ferdinand. I'll give you like 1 extra point on your essay.
Blast.
Hi, Claude.
Hey, Teach. There's some minor noble rebelling in Fargus, right? He has no chance of winning. I wonder what he hopes to achieve. Huh? Are you going along to help? Sounds like an easy victory, but good luck out there.
Yeah, don't worry. You'll be coming along to help eventually as well. Hi, Melissa. How are you? Oh, I'm so close to getting a professor level.
Hello.
I'm Mercedes.
About Lord Lonato. They say he's a very kind and gentle lord. Why would such a kind man suddenly raise an army? Oh, Professor, you were working late last night, weren't you? You shouldn't overdo it. A ghost might rise up from the well to get you if you stay up too late. Or so I'm told. I have a favor to ask of you.
Oh wait, I forgot about the counseling. We're gonna get.
To be honest,
we're gonna
I felt
grab
a bit lost here at the monastery, at a loss for what to do. Thankfully, a sweet young girl reached out and offered her help. I believe she's Sedith's little sister.
We're gonna grab Lysithia for our mission assistance. Yes. Wait, that doesn't actually... I'm upset. That doesn't actually carry my thing into this exploration.
Professor, about this month's assignment, raising an army against the church? Really? Though it looks like we won't be fighting, it's still quite unsettling. My understanding is that it will all be subdued rather quickly.
Hello.
Sorry, I'm taking a sip. Big sippy. Solar, is this gonna be another art backlog game for you?
Catherine has invited me to train with her. How much do you think I should train before I'm ready to train with someone that strong?
Right, right.
Hi,
It is
Lorenz.
a noble's duty to protect the common folk, not to endanger them by rallying armies in such a feckless and improper manner. Abuse of that kind is no better than slavery. A proper noble must guard the people from such a fate, wouldn't you say? Precisely why true nobility is well respected.
"12 chapters, Lorenz. 12 chapters.
Best be on your guard.
Thank you, Dedu.
Let's see. After Fargus lost its king, there were many rebellions. It is likely that Lord Lonato's provocations are related. How frustrating that I am too young to take the throne, rendered powerless by age. If the throne is vacant much longer, the kingdom will fall to ruin.
Byleth will patiently wait 12 chapters before enacting her revenge.
What about... Professor, have you seen Felix around? I swear, as soon as you take your eyes off him, poof, he's gone.
I saw him at the training ground.
Of course he's there. Sorry for bothering you, Professor. Thanks.
Say, I hear that Lord Lonato served the King of Fargus's older brother when he was younger. Or something like that. He already had status and prestige. So why raise a rebellion? I guess it's none of my business.
Professor, I feel I must speak to you about Caspar's eating habits. I've never seen the like of it. He inhales entire plates of food in mere seconds.
Sounds unhealthy.
That's my mentioning it to you. Good luck with him.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Linhart.
Ah, today's meal was delicious. Linhart keeps bothering me about eating too fast. Says I'm gonna choke or something.
I love how answering these questions, like, the best
Absolutely. I knew you'd see things my way.
the best way to do anything with it is to be a kiss ass and give students the answers they want to hear.
If you have a moment, I would like a word. It has been brought to my attention that certain individuals have been making advances toward Flame. Have you witnessed any such behavior? If you see anything similar in the future, please inform the perpetrators of their peril.
I will have Flame lock them inside the McDonald's play place yet again.
I'm sorry, but I must vent to someone, Professor. You're familiar with Manuela's slovenly behavior, yes? That woman. She borrowed a book last week and returned it with stains of unknown origin on the cover and several pages either folded or torn. Just now, she dropped a sandwich on the floor, picked it up, and kept eating. When she saw my shock, she said simply, 3-second rule.
I love the way that he said 3-second rule. Oh my god, that was great. Thank you, Hadaman.
Hi there.
Hey, Professor, do you happen to have any food on you? I'm starving. No matter how much I eat before I train, I'm always so hungry after. My muscles must be going through a growth spurt.
The plants of Fodlan are different ones than in Bridget, and people here are unknowing of the spirits who watch over the earth and bless it. Only the goddess is known. Is that factual?
Oh, wait, it's tied to your, it's tied to your level of, like your professor level.
If the flowers within the greenhouse are removed, they will soon wilt and wither. Is that not so, Professor? I feel I can empathize with them. The flowers that thrive, despite their environment, are truly inspiring, are they not? Inspirational.
Oh, I don't have any bait. Hello, Yuritsa.
What? I desired fresh air.
Pushes you into the pond. Wind feels nice.
I have a favor to ask.
What?
The goat.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Have you talked with Catherine yet? If the knights are the cream of the crop, she's the cream of the cream. Oh, and that relic of hers. I hear it's nothing short of amazing.
It is a brave weapon. So it's good, but it will tear through the durability very, very quickly.
Your clothes are a bit dirty. I'd have expected you to be more careful, seeing as how you're a professor and all.
Hilda, that's what the apron is for. It's supposed to get dirty.
I hate when my clothes get dirty. That's one of the many reasons I find it best to train as little as possible.
Right.
Deal. Abyss? You're interested in that place, are you? Ancient sprawling remains deep below Garrick Mach. That's Abyss. Some folks have made their home there. Obviously, they all have their reasons and tales to tell, but only the most enterprising merchant would venture near it. My advice, avoid going there yourself.
What do you require?
Okay, now we actually have access to the Battalion Guild. Wait, you can get the Stride Battalion from the start? You could, huh? Linhart, you're grabbing the Stride Battalion. That's crazy. I actually genuinely didn't know that you could do that right off the bat.
In the Battalion Guild, you can find various battalions. We're allowed to hire them if we so please. So you should naturally, battalions, if you visit the Battalion Guild in the market.
Yep.
Professor!
Since we're heading to Castle Gaspar, that means we'll be passing through Magdred Way. The road is well known for its beautiful surroundings. Depending on the time of year, it can be incredibly foggy, though. When it's like that, you can't enjoy the lovely scenery. Lucky for us, it shouldn't be too foggy while we're there. Not that we'll have time for sightseeing, anyway.
Is this the, like, is the next map that we're doing, like, the one and only Fog of War map that this game has? Like, I remember this game only having, like, one Fog of War map.
Oh, hello, Professor. Was there something you needed?
Came to see the horses.
Oh, you like horses? I like them too. They're such kind creatures.
These horse models are crazy. Why is there like leg hair like that? The haunts.
I knew I could count on you.
So now that we've done that, I believe that should allow me to buy stuff from the Abyss Merchant.
Is someone there? What do you want?
Hey there.
The evil and intimidating haunts.
Huh? Things we can't obtain. Are you unfamiliar?
Wait, can I not? Jindra, do you know if you have to beat Ashen Wolves in order to get access to the Abyss Merchants?
What's going to happen to Lonato? If he's killed, I don't know how I'll live with that.
Bernadetta, there's Yuri manga outside your door. Open the door.
Thank you so much for your help.
Why was Rhea giving notes to the counselor?
Yeah. Listen.
There's
Monastery
Lysithia.
grounds are far too spread out. Feels like it takes hours to get from one area to another.
Damn, real Lysithia.
And no, that's not because I'm getting lost. I'm a fully capable, mature person who never gets lost.
Hi, Sachi. Join me with this mission, Lysithia. You know, I do find it a little bit sad that I am definitely gonna end up benching somebody for Lysithia.
Did you hear? There's news of someone in the kingdom raising an army. The kingdom, the empire, the alliance. They do love a good war, don't they? Spilling the blood of young men and women. And for what? Just to enjoy the horror of it? Would you be so kind as to do me a favor?
Yeah, give me Faith EXP.
I simply must thank you, Professor.
Lysithia is a good addition to any party. Always need a good nuke. Yeah.
Castle Gaspar, eh? I've been there once before, many years ago. It was by request of the son of that family. Christoph, I think it was. I have a request.
Oh, I see it on the map. My lost item senses are tingling.
Well...
Blast those Abyssian idiots. All they ever do is cause trouble. We'd best purge the entire underbelly of Garreg Mach.
I can't believe it. This place has so many breathtaking works of art. I feel like I'm living in a museum. Each piece can teach us about styles and techniques from 1,000 years ago.
You know a lot about art?
I'm from a family of merchants, so I've been able to see a lot of art, but I won't pretend to be an expert.
Ignatz, you're impossible to impress. We should throw that monk out of a window. Yeah. Irea.
Pointing a sword at the Holy Church of Seros is akin to pointing a sword at the goddess herself. Meting out appropriate punishment to the sinful. It is a sacred duty with which we have been entrusted. As a member of the church yourself, I hope that you will take that to heart.
What have you got? You got both faith and reason?
Really?
Thanks for your help.
Why do you need to complete the gift giving tutorial to get the lost items? Like the ability to give lost items back. Hello, Tomas.
Professor, I heard that you made battle alongside Catherine. Even among the knights, she is something special. A holy knight who is able to wield a hero's relic. Still, she can be a mite difficult.
What's this? Yeah.
Professor... That's not mine.
This Hanneman's. Nope, not gifts. Lost items.
I can't.
If you see it.
Wait, this is one of the buttons from fucking Raphael's shirt. The lost items are such a pain in the ass, honestly.
Oh, hey!
That one just tells you straight up that it's Edelgard's. Someone who went to that school. That's either gonna be Mercedes or Annette. They're like right here, right?
Right. I've heard why. Oh, a ghost. Did you find?
To be honest, thankfully. Oh, that!
Lorenz, it could be his wig. See, I like the idea of the monastery. I just feel like it takes forever.
How did you know this was mine? A lost item.
Is this your hair clip?
Why would Unfortunately, impressive.
Here to train?
I have no clue who the white hair clip would go to. Just a dude hanging out. Is it like Rhea or is it like Lysithea? Those are my two guesses for the white hair clip.
Hi. Oh, I love this meal. How did you know?
Eating delicious food really takes my worries away.
Okay. So, writing is good on basically everybody, right? I wonder what kind of spells Edelgard gets.
I still have much to learn. I'm improving.
Not so much the lords, but yes.
Nothing worth celebrating. Praise isn't...
Oh.
It is a long road. It's starting to take...
Oh, physic.
Tell me, am I achieving anything yet?
There's a part of me that, like, Caspar is good with axes, but, like, there's a part of me that really wants to give him fists because fists are really good. Oh, but because I don't have access to abyss seals to get the classes from the DLC, there's no master tier fist based class, is there? because the grappler is a DLC class.
That went way better than expected.
I got it right? Phew. Thanks. That's reassuring. Thanks for the help. I got it right? I think I got it.
There is. The punchers are just male exclusive. I just remembered the whole thing that people got frustrated by, where Dorothea nicknames a lot of the characters like when she's talking to them in like supports and stuff. And she usually appends like IE to the end of like the front of their name. And except for Bernadetta, instead of calling her Bernie, she just calls Bernadetta Burn.
Tell me something.
Pretty soon I'll have eaten everything they have to offer at the dining hall. Then what am I supposed to do? Eating the same boring meals? You could suggest a new dish of your own.
Makes sense to me.
Professor?
Study faith and be a bishop. No. Stay as you are.
Thanks a million.
Oh, I forgot to sell all of my bullion.
Thank you. It is a perfect day to exert oneself.
Oh no, this is impossible. Look, Professor, we did great!
It's all becoming clearer.
This is impossible. We did great. Yeah. Hi, Short. How are you? Linhart killed one man and immediately wanted to become a priest. I think I want to put Byleth in Myrmidon. Doing good, a little sick, but the worst is
A new
over.
path to tread.
I'm glad that you're doing better. Being sick always sucks. Hmm. I'll put Bernadetta in fighter.
I passed! I passed!
How's everyone doing on weapon durability? Ferdinand probably needs a new lance. We can give you an extra axe. You definitely need a new bow. Go coughing baby, become a fighter. Sylvain, why do you have a bullion on you? Where did you get that? Oh, wait, we have a free battle? We could just do this for free? How do you think Lysithea feels being recruited to help kill Ash's dad? You think she's down with it? You think she cares? Oh, do I have to deselect somebody to... I do. What support level do you have to get to be able to recruit characters? Is it C support or is it B support? C, except for with Hilda, which is B.
Stay focused.
Leave it to me.
Battle.
You don't need any specific support level, it just lowers their standards.
I will prevail.
Go, Edelgard, kill.
As you wish.
Now you can see why the stride,
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
He said the line. Hmm.
Put me in there.
I will get the victory.
Gosh, I really do, like, for all the gripes that I have about this game has got such a good soundtrack.
Oh no. That's my cue.
Chat, remember that one map from Golden Deer that has dubstep as its backing track? This game is a wild ass randomizer, I can imagine.
Each battle, a chance to grow. As expected. We must all do our part. You didn't give it your all.
Don't mind me, I'm just over here farming farming support levels.
You were wide open. Well, like what you see.
Not bad. I would have liked to have some speed in there as well, but
That was nothing.
oh wait, Bernadetta's already been promoted. I should be feeding kills to the unpromoted units.
You could have at least tried.
Appreciated.
I just realized Petra has a speed of 12. Damn. I guess we know who we're putting in Myrmidon.
Can I go now?
And Swordsmaster and all that.
Allow me to demonstrate.
That is that.
I'm not gonna lie, I totally forgot that this gambit has more than one use. Why does Stride have 2 uses?
Thanks.
Put Caspar in position to get jumped.
Should I have held back?
Myrmidon isn't one of the classes that has inbuilt crit rate to it, does it? Damn, you got some range on you. Petra, you did not just miss 2 73s back to back. I'm upset. Let's see, you got how much defense? 7 defense. You would do 10 and you would also do 10. He does have enough HP to survive it.
You should be honored.
Oh my god. Dude, calm down. Fine, let's destroy this man.
That is that.
Are you kidding me? Lysithia, why are you 1 tile outside of my physic range?
Apologies.
Your defeat was inevitable. It's up.
Ow.
Don't waste my time.
Oh.
Failure is not an option.
Good job, Edelgard.
I must get stronger.
You really fucked up that level 3 goblin. I swear to God, if Edelgard dies.
Witness my power.
Oh, Lysithia's coming close. Don't worry, my strategy is airtight. My strategy's airtight, especially because I can rewind turns. There are no flaws in my strategy.
I won't go down so easily. This
might be my limit.
Unexpected.
Maddie's at level 7. Good job, Ferdy. Lysithia, don't miss.
You underestimated me.
Wait, why do we just have these? Why are these just ones that we could do? We've just got battles that we can do for free that don't take our action point. This fucking map. Is it using the full space of the map, or is it's just using like half of it? Okay. Birdie. Bernadetta, you don't need to be in the front lines.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Stay focused.
I get the feeling that I'm probably gonna have to turtle this.
That's my cue. Oh no.
Me when I'm Ferdinand von Eyre.
What did I?
Put me in there. No one makes it past me.
I will prevail.
Man, Edelgard, I wish that you had Raging Storm.
I will get the victory.
I know that we don't get access to Raging
Leave it to
Storm
me.
until way, way later, but goddamn if I don't wish that I had Raging Storm currently. You were gonna make that joke, but you forgot his name. do like that the AI is programmed to not use Raging Storm on difficulties other than maddening. Raging Storm is such a funny ability. They were like, hey, what if, hear me out, we made Awakening Gale Force, but we made it so that you can use it an infinite amount of times as long as you have the durability, which I guess only makes it so you can only use it 5 times per, like, full durability of that weapon, but still.
As you wish.
I thank you.
I should have healed Petra with that. Also, you don't need it. You don't need Raging Storm to kill, really?
Skills, you know.
It's just attack and then move again.
Not quite what I would.
Right makes might, right?
Petra's at level 4.
I will not be stopping. Roar feeds my body and mind.
Go, Caspar. Pull the entire enemy unit.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
The crit rate in this game feels
Not
like
sec-
it's lying
You're
to me.
relentless.
Instead of true hit, we got true crit.
Back to the fray.
Wow, you are tanky. You are tanky. Dorothea, turn this man inside out. The crit rate is always lying. It's Fire Emblem. You missed an 87, Ferdinand?
It's still raring to go.
Ferdinand von Fraudster.
You could have at least tried. I still have a...
Shame upon the Iron name. Caspar, you had a 1 in 5 chance of critting.
I'm just getting started.
Caspar, if you don't crit within the next 3 moves, you're getting benched permanently. That's my ultimatum to you, Caspar.
Witness my power. So,
I will bench you for Sylvain. Did you consider it's Caspar? Yeah, exactly.
Only a fool challenges me.
Oh my god. Ferdinand actually kind of made up for that whiff. Jeez, that's a good level. God, could you just imagine, like, just imagine a universe where, like, you could get move on level up in Fire Emblem, and just imagine how awful it would be to get stat screwed out of being able to fucking move.
For Lady Edelgard. Any experience is worth having.
I really do just be engineering situations here. Is Bernie durable at all? No, she's got 5 defense.
well, how was that?
I love how
That won't do
I
at
love
all.
how I keep like putting Edelgard in the front, and then I just keep like surprised Pikachuing every time she steals all of the experience. Ferdinand, if you miss this 90%, you're going immediately on the bench. Good.
This was beneath me.
Always getting stronger.
Except right there, Ferdinand. You didn't get any stronger there. You didn't get strength.
My understanding.
I probably shouldn't have let
course I
Lysithea take that kill, but it's fine. Nobody but Edelgard needs EXP anyway. Man, why does the base class tier only have 4 move?
Put me in there.
Linhardt's probably gonna take a shitload of damage from this. He's made out of glass.
Well done.
Damage. Hey, you're just a random ass dude. Why do you have bow range +1? Man, I can't wait until I eventually play Fire Emblem Echoes and get to show you the majesty of a bow with 6 range. Fire Emblem Echoes is a crazy game. It's just a shame that, like, all of the maps blow in Fire Emblem Echoes. You know what? Everybody gets to move fast.
Thank you.
This is harder than expected.
Hubert, I need you to start leveling speed like yesterday. So, how are growth rates calculated for this game? Does your class affect your growth rate? Or is it purely based off of character?
Flame spirit, protect me.
Hubert, can you lock the fuck in?
Hard work created this.
Sum of class and personal growth rates. Go, Caspar, do a thing. Don't miss a 94.
You see that?
You know, I was just about to ask what kind of weapons the dancer class is able to use, but that's the fun thing about Three Houses is that no class is limited to weapons.
I thought I was dead.
Except for mounted classes. Mounted classes can't punch you, sadly. Oh my god, Caspar was MVP? Caspar did a thing? Magic is also class limited, is it? prepared from the benches today, Caspar. Petra doesn't have any budding talents. Sylvain has a budding talent in magic? And then Bernie and Ferdinand are already here.
Professor?
Yes.
Look, Professor, we did great!
I won't forget all I've learned.
Ah, it's clear to me now.
As long as it makes me stronger.
Wait a minute. Battalion Vantage is the... Battalion Vantage is the one that gives you,
I've grasped it. How lovely.
like, it's specifically Vantage based off of your battalion's HP, right? It's like Battalion Vantage and Battalion Wrath are like
Thank you.
two of the really busted skills, right? Because you can have them both and effectively always attack, like you can just leave your thing at low health and always attack first and always have like 20% crit. Can I buy seals yet? I can. I'm gonna buy like 5 of these. I don't feel like counting out manually how many I need. Sorry about that. That was probably really loud.
I've passed, have I?
What classes do Fighter, Soldier, and Myrmidon get? Out of the 5 spells Lysithea learns in Faith, 3 of them are attack magic. Let's see, class abilities and arts. Myrmidon gives you speed +2 and the swap art. Oh, Fighter gives you shove, apparently. Soldier gives you reposition. I think I'm gonna go ahead and put Ferdy in Fighter. I just pulled up the Serena's Forest listing on the classes for 3 houses.
A true noble never fails.
Why does Caspar look so short here?
Oh yeah, nailed it.
Oh wait, Bernie can't. I guess I could put Bernie in Soldier, but I don't think I should. I want to put Bernie in Sniper. Or Archer, I guess. Archer, and then Sniper. And then is Bow Knight a master class? I think Bow Knight is a master class.
I passed thanks to you, Professor.
Petra, you are going... Actually... You know what? Petra already has a naturally very high speed growth. I think putting Petra in Fighter would actually be the better option here. Because that boosts her strength and her strength growth, I would assume. So I think putting Petra in Fighter is probably the better option.
I have success.
She won't get access to she won't get access to what's it called? The increased speed skill, but that's fine. Oh, hi, Sothos.
You must try.
Okay, since we've talked to everybody, we don't have to spend a whole bunch of time. We just need to check on the greenhouse and replant our stuff, and then take 3 actions to spend time. Oh, there's a thing going on at the fishing pond as well. I remember that when you hit a certain point, there's a thing that you can grow that gives you stat boosters. It's time for a spot of fishing, lads. Damn it. Bimsh. There we go. gave me that glimmering fish, Shadow. The golden fish. You got to admire Byleth for going out fishing in a full maid outfit. Okay, cooking. Wait, I just realized I have supports. Still don't have any supports with Lysithea. Oh no, the music.
Another fine day alone in my room and plenty of books to read.
Bernadetta, I have something to discuss with you.
What? I didn't do anything.
No need to be defensive. I am not angry.
Oh, you definitely are. I can tell. Just get it over with. What did I do?
You did not do anything wrong. Please, listen. Look, just breathe, will you?
Can't breathe. Too scared.
I see that you are struggling. Please calm down.
Easy for you to say.
I just wanted to discuss how you are always hiding in your room. It seems like something must be troubling you, for you to shut yourself away like that. If something is the matter, maybe I can help. But you need to tell me what it is first.
No, no thanks. I'm fine. See, I'm breathing out. You fixed me. Can I go?
Do you not realize that life is passing you by? Have you no desire to venture beyond this reclusive lifestyle? There is a whole world waiting for you out there. The social life of a noble is actually rather...
Just stop it. I'm not interested.
Bernadetta, this is unhealthy behavior. I beg you to take my hand. Otherwise, I will have to pick you up and carry you, and neither of us will...
What if I actually like being alone? Is that so hard to imagine? It's none of your business. Get lost! Oh no!
Ouch! I sprained my wrist.
Oh, no. Now you've done it, Bernie. Now, you're his eternal rival.
I love Bernadetta so much.
You. Actually,
No! I'm done for! You'll be the death of me for sure!
Maybe I should just come back later.
I'd also like to point out, I haven't showed it off yet. Bernadetta's personal skill is called Persecution Complex.
It's peaceful here. Flowers are so calming. Just looking at these, it's like all the terrible parts of the day just disappear. If only people could be more like flowers.
What's Bern doing? She looks like there's something wrong.
Barrick accidentally sending the ladder emote again.
All these nobles are just terrifying. And the commoners? Just look at Dorothea. So pretty, popular, dazzling.
Yay.
There's no way someone like me could ever be close with someone like that.
Bern, are you okay?
Dorothea! Did you hear all that?
Just the part about you wishing you could get along with someone. So, Bern, who have you got a crush on? Seriously now, you have to tell me. Who are they? Do I know them? I'm so excited for you, Bern.
No. I was actually thinking about being friends with you. Me?
I thought we already were friends.
That's not what I mean. Oh, I'm such a coward. I thought it would be great if we could be closer. But old memories just get in the way for me.
Bern, whatever happened in the past, you know you have my full support. I'm here for you. I thought we'd already been friends for a long time now. Please.
Just forget it. We'll never be close friends. Father would just... He would just... No!
Wait, Father? What did she mean by that?
Yuri maxing. I like that all of these supports are with Bernadetta.
Petra's really nice. Never yells, never says mean things about people. Maybe she'd be my friend. Oh, there she is now. Okay, Bernie, you can do this.
Bernadetta, are you needing help with something?
How did you know? Do you have eyes in the back of your head or something?
I do not have that, no.
Right. Can I ask you something? Do you want to, maybe, be friends or something? Maybe you don't. Maybe you don't like me. I don't know what you think of me.
What I am thinking? I am thinking that you remind me of prey.
What?
Yes, like a rabbit in the tall grass. Always watching for enemies, and you flee at any sign of danger. You are quick also. I must be careful that I am not hunting Bernie when I take out my bow.
Oh, you try not to shoot me. That's, nice.
You have similarities with prey. That is all I mean to be saying.
So you're saying you might end up hunting me?
There is no need to have concern. I will make sure my arrows are not hitting you.
That isn't comforting. Whatever I did to deserve this, forgive me!
I love Bernadetta so much.
But it is yours if you are wanting it. Was I saying something wrong?
I want to hunt you for sport is just flirting. I forget. Dex is the 3 houses equivalent to the skill stat, right?
Sounds fun. Let me show you my cooking talent. A little more secret spice, and hey, no peeking.
Bernadetta's got like permanent wet dog energy, you know what I mean? Grab Edelgard. Let's grab these 2 to get their motivation maxed out.
Oh, I love this meat.
Ooh, this is my favorite. You've got great taste.
We don't have the tea set yet. Ferdinand hasn't given us the tea set. Will to fight for those who can't protect themselves. It's okay to sneak out sometimes. Ray didn't like that response, apparently.
Maybe. Lord Lonato. He used to stay at the monastery rather frequently. He was such a pious man, a true believer. Such a terrible shame. I wonder what changed him.
Well, maybe it's the fact that you, like... Actually, that's spoilers. I was about to say, he has a pretty good reason, actually.
What?
Hi, gatekeeper.
Thank you, Lady Bernadetta. I will take my leave.
Oh, good. Bye! Goodbye! Finally. Oh, that was awful. Just terrifying.
What's terrifying?
Please don't sneak up on me like that! That lady asked me to show her around. I tried to be polite, but strangers are just so nerve-wracking.
Real. You've never seemed scared of me.
Oh, yeah? How about when I first met you and I wouldn't come out of the corner, or even uncover my face? Actually, now that you mention it, it's funny. Once I started talking to you, I stopped feeling scared. I wonder why. You know, Professor, you might be the first person I've been able to speak to normally since I got here, and I have no idea why. I'm happy about it too. When we first started out here, we had to do drills outside. I skipped those every chance I got. It's a terrible idea going out in the forest with all these people you don't even know. Thanks to you, though, I can actually make it through class now. I'm grateful for that. I don't know what I'd do if you weren't here. Sorry. I'm okay. I am okay. I'm doing just fine. I feel safe here, thanks to you.
By the way, was that singing, or was that you singing in the greenhouse?
What? You saw that? Why would you see that? You were watching me? That crosses the line, Professor. Singing? Me? Why would I be singing? I'd never be singing. I've never been so humiliated. Useless, worthless, unmarriageable.
Byla's dead-eyed stare. Cat. Cat, would you like a cabbage? Catbage. Wait. Okay, she's up here. I was like, where's Rhea?
Well...
Hey!
Of course. As a member of the...
Is this yours?
Yes, that
It is
is
yours.
surely mine. I appreciate...
Yeah.
Nothing. Praise isn't... Nothing...
I got it right? Thanks. I got
We're turning Bernadetta into a horse girly. Just like that game that Sid
Thanks for the help.
played for a bit. Horse girl murder mystery.
I guess I've got some talent. Professor.
Yeah.
Look, Professor, we did great. I think I got it.
The battlefield has much to teach.
What does that symbol even mean, Hubert?
I will master this.
Not a total waste. As long as it makes me stronger.
Oh, I see now.
There we go. Now Dorothea has a 3-range spell.
I work to grow.
Or at least I'm like 70% sure that Thoron is a 3-range spell. Bird knows so much about horses. She played the gacha game. Yeah. Bernadetta would play Uma Musume. Finally, after 2 hours, we make 1 mission of story progress. Hey, look, another Bernadetta support.
Bernadetta, why are you following me? You were following me quite conspicuously, so why attempt to hide now?
Please don't hurt me!
Calm yourself. I have no reason to harm you.
Forgive me, I beg you! I'll go straight back to my room and you'll never see me again, I swear!
Bernadetta.
Yes, Lady Edelgard!
Please explain why you were following me and why you tried to hide.
Is Her Highness saying she will not condemn me?
Please, speak like the human that you are. I already said no harm will come to you.
Yes, I'm sorry. Permit me to explain. Lady Edelgard, you are fearless. I look up to you as an example to follow.
And that explains it. How?
I decided to watch you from a distance, to learn from you, but your presence is, intimidating. I got more and more scared until I finally couldn't help but try to hide! Forgive me, I threw myself upon your mercy!
Honestly.
Hi, Paradox Gut.
Nobody is truly fearless. Even I have things that I'm afraid of.
What? You do?
You seem oddly overjoyed at the thought.
No, of course not. But, what in the world could possibly frighten you?
The sea. I find the pitch black of the open sea at night quite frightening. I can't swim, so if the sea were to wash me away, I fear I would never return.
The sea? I think I may have seen it once. Maybe. I didn't know you couldn't swim. That's a surprise.
Again, my shortcomings delight you. Everyone has fears as well as things they can't do. How many times must I tell you?
I really did make you angry!
This is just the arc of Bernadetta being socially awkward. Can I buy torches by any chance? I can. Wait. Have you missed anything important? Nope. Armor Knight Edelgard, yeah. If I'm not mistaken, I think Edelgard's unique class is technically a Armor Knight.
As expected.
But it's an Armor Knight with, like, I think 5 or 6 move. Both are. I didn't buy any torches. Nope. This one. Buy a couple of these, because if this is the map that I think that it is, this is a Fog of War map.
No matter how powerful our enemies may be, there is no need to worry so long as we're with Catherine, the mighty wielder of Thunderbrand.
Thunderbrand?
You mean you don't know? My weapon is called Thunderbrand. It's one of the hero's relics. A long, long time ago, the goddess bestowed divine weapons upon 10 heroes, which were passed down to their descendants. It's an honor to wield, but I'm afraid there won't be any chance for that today. Our mission is to help clean up the aftermath, not to fight.
One must wonder why Lord Lonato would incite such a reckless rebellion.
It all goes
For
back
fun.
to the tragedy of Duscar.
I've heard of it.
I remember that day well. No one saw it coming. Roughly 4 years ago, the King of Fargus was murdered by the people of Duscar. I believe that about sums it up, correct?
To put it simply, yes. But there's more to that story. They had accomplices within the kingdom as well. Lord Lonato's son, Kristoff, was one of them, and so he was handed over to the church for execution.
Church executes criminals?
Speaking from the church's perspective, we simply pass judgment according to our doctrine in place of the kingdom, which was in complete chaos. Whatever the truth behind that incident may be, Lord Lonato has harbored resentment toward the church ever since.
Well, yeah, you killed his son.
To be more specific, his grudge isn't only against the church. It's also against the one who turned Kristoff over to them.
Report! The enemy is approaching. They can't be avoided. Their numbers are far greater than we predicted. They used the fog to slip past the Knight's perimeter.
It looks like our mission just changed, Professor. Everyone, prepare for battle!
I love how you could just make the little sprite in the corner freak the fuck out. Okay, Byleth, you get one of the torches. I'm so sorry, Sylvain. I'm so sorry that you're just sitting off on the side here. We don't have anybody mounted yet. I guess the best option would probably be to give the other one to Edelgard. Oh, she's already got one. Fuck it. Let's give it to Petra. Oh, I should replenish battalions as well.
Welcome.
You know, I could hypothetically just leave I could hypothetically just leave Edelgard's unreplenished and give her free vantage.
Come back.
Or at least that's the way that I understand battalion vantage. I might be mistaken on that. When foe initiates combat, unit still attacks first if battalion endurance is less than or equal to 3 or 1/3. It's sitting at like a half currently, isn't it? Yeah. She would need to take another battalion hit before
With this fog, it's impossible to tell where the enemy might be, or how many of them there are. The enemy could be trying to surround us, but they shouldn't have enough soldiers to form a tight circle. Take down anyone who breaks through the fog, and let's push through!
smell. It's fresh blood. It seems the battle has already started within the fog.
Proceed with caution. Wait for them to enter your field of view.
Stay focused.
I will prevail.
Oh, not that.
Oh no. I will get the victory.
Is this a route map or is this a, Okay, this is a defeat boss map.
That's my cue.
Battle.
Leave it to me.
As you wish. I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Put me in there.
This is also the map where Catherine runs around and
We're just
steals
gonna
all of your
do nothing
EXP.
while you try to kill our lord?
He is Ferdinand von Eyre. Look at that 31 times 4 on that. So is Thoron 3 range? Thoron is 3 range. Jeez, what level are you? You're level 4? And you're not taking any damage from Bernadetta? Why are you just vibing over here? Jeez.
Lord Lonato doesn't deserve such sadness and anger. Now it's your turn to suffer.
You chip this guy, Lysithia? I do find it neat that you can like counterattack with broken swords. That's some bullshit. Catherine, calm down.
Thank you.
If only my research had sucked.
Practice done.
Wow, Linhardt's only level 3. You can't get in there. I guess Dorothea can probably. Also, I really love that the Dark Mages have the Dark Mage class is like plague doctors in this game. Or at least the enemy ones are. The friendly ones aren't, sadly.
Lord Lonato, please don't die.
I'm sorry, but I don't believe Lord Lonato has the strength to carry on.
Wow, Thoron hits really hard.
Shot.
I love Dorothea's big fuck off laser beam. Poke. Edelgard is hitting for 26 damage.
I won't let you anywhere near Lord Lonato.
She's hitting for 18 with a broken weapon.
Thanks.
I don't trust these church soldiers to not immediately explode. Lysithea, did you just miss an 89? No, it was an 80.
It's still rare to go.
Still too much. Don't miss those. You don't understand Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Anything above 75 should be a 100%. And I say heroes, I meant 3 houses. Oh, cool. It's only half of a Fog of War map.
It's you. Thunderstrike Cassandra. It was
was your wretched zealotry that killed my son!
The only name I answer to is Catherine. Prepare to taste the blade of one who serves the goddess. Now you face a knight of Theros!
The fog is cleared. There's nothing left to hide you or the filthy Central Church from the judgment of the goddess.
This one little dude over here is just like, hey, where did everyone go? Go, Bernie. I do kind of like that I could just leave Edelgard with the broken weapon and just have her still deal like half of their health. Hubert's watch me evil laugh. You know, all things considered, Ferdinand actually has a decent damage output currently. Even if he refuses to level what I want him to level.
Try to keep up.
30% hit with 0 might. Catherine, don't you dare. That's my EXP.
Take me seriously.
You're a stationary boss.
Put me in there.
Caspar's less than amazing speed. Really holding him back here. I like how the broken axe isn't even broken, it's just rusty. actually don't remember. Are you allowed to rename weapons in Three Houses like you can in Fates and Awakening? Are we gonna be able to give Dorothea the 220 volt outlet?
Still raring to go.
Nope, don't discard that. Bro really thought he could take on Catherine. I swear to God, Catherine, if you kill the boss before I can get there, I'm gonna be so upset with you.
Think this through.
Wow, Bernie hits really hard currently. Bernie's playing the Skyrim Stealth Archer build. Bernie would absolutely, like, play Skyrim. Oh my God, she's going to attack him next round. She's going to attack him, and I cannot body block Catherine properly currently.
I will prevail.
Put me in there.
Bernie would play a Stealth Archer with a 5 into speech skill, yeah. Catherine, do not engage.
I will be the one to kill you, no other.
You have lost all sense of justice. You want to fight me? So be it. I'll send you to meet your goddess.
No, you won't, Catherine. Oh my God. What class are you? You're a paladin? Wait, if you're a paladin, does that mean that you're an armor unit? No, apparently.
You have been deceived by that witch. I will show you the truth.
I will set Lysithea here. And then poke with Byleth.
That vile woman. Kristoff, forgive me.
I only just now hit level C in swords.
I never thought I'd see Lonato meet this fate. Well done, everyone. Let's gather our troops and go.
MVP Bernie, let's go!
Damn it, it was all so pointless. I've never seen so many people utterly heartbroken.
Forcing innocent citizens to risk their lives? That man was not a noble, but a monster.
What could have pushed Lord Lonato to this point?
Everyone was a bit shaken by the militia fighting alongside our enemies.
That's the reality of battle.
If only everyone could face reality so unflinchingly. The commoners who allied themselves with Lord Lonato believed they were fighting for a just cause. It would be disrespectful to consider them simply victims when they died for what they believed in. Still, we have no choice but to eliminate those who cling to unreasonable ideas of justice. Even if our enemies are the gods themselves, we must never lose sight of our goal.
Agreed.
I'm surprised to hear you say that. Really, I'm just like Lonato. I, too, will be the sort of ruler who's willing to risk the lives of my citizens in service of a higher cause. It's not possible to change the world without sacrifice. Dying for the greater good is not a death in vain.
Professor, I'm afraid this incident is far more serious than anticipated. I found this on Lord Lonato. It's a note that mentions a plan to assassinate Lady Rhea. We can't tell who sent it, so the source is suspect, but the content is too disturbing to ignore. We must report this to Lady Rhea right away. I hope that it's nothing.
I am glad to see that you have returned safely. The goddess is gracious with her divine protection.
I'm glad to see that you've returned safely. I hope Edelgard isn't whispering, like, heinous shit into your ear currently.
But it was not only her divine protection that shielded you, was it? You are just as skilled as I had hoped.
My students deserve the praise.
I am not so sure. I heard some of the students were hesitant about fighting militia. However, we must punish any sinner who may inflict harm upon believers, even if those sinners are civilians.
Rhea, why are you like this?
I pray the students learned a valuable lesson about the fate that awaits all who are foolish enough to point their blades towards the heavens.
Getting Amalthus vibes again, 100%.
The secret message that was in Lord Lonato's possession.
I'm rooting for the assassins.
It contained a deplorable plot to target the Archbishop on the day of the goddess's rite of rebirth.
Welcome in, Azura. How are you? For those of you who don't know me, hi, I'm Maddie. I'm a variety streamer. Stream lots of RPGs, lots of visual novels. We're working on Fire Emblem Three Houses. We're still very early on because the monastery segments take so long.
And I've also been told that I have a really nice voice.
But yeah, how was your stream? What were you streaming?
The plan seems unrealistic at best, but a threat is a threat. We must maintain constant vigilance. To that end, I would like for you and your students to help with security on the day of the ritual.
You can count on us.
That is most reassuring. You have my gratitude.
The rite of rebirth is of paramount importance. It is when the Church of Seiros and its believers unite to pray for the return of the goddess.
Stream Fire Emblem Engage, and now you need a break. I hope that you enjoyed Engage, though. Engage is a very fun game. I know that not everybody likes Engage's story, but I like Engage a lot.
The Archbishop and I will be confined to the Goddess Tower once the ritual begins. Of course, the Knights will be on high alert as well. But there aren't enough of them to keep watch on every corner of the monastery. It is far from ideal to be forced to mobilize students, but the gravity of this situation requires that we all bend to avoid breaking.
While there is no need to fear for my safety, we cannot turn a blind eye to those who would blaspheme so heinously.
With any luck, this will all be for naught. Still, be on your guard.
Byleth gets back to, like, Edelgard, and is just like,
hey, Edelgard, you know how there was, like, a plot to assassinate Rhea? You know, while that plot's going on, maybe we should have our own plot to assassinate Rhea.
Moon, the goddess's rite of rebirth. As the sun grows stronger and the nights grow ever shorter, the Blue Sea Star returns to the sky once more. Believed to be the goddess's home, her followers look to the star and commence celebrations of her rebirth. On the grounds of Garreg Mach Monastery, a grand ceremony is held in honor of this much-anticipated event. Every true follower of the Church of Seiros is sure to be in attendance.
I wonder, like, I'm really curious. I wonder if Fortune's Weave is gonna be, like, rather than a sequel to Three Houses, I wonder if it's gonna be like a game taking place in the areas of this world that we haven't been in before.
Thanks.
Honestly, what do they all take me for? I'm fine. Perfectly and completely fine. It's hardly different from daytime. I'm not scared. Ah! Ghost!
I forgot that Lysithea is scared of ghosts.
Professor? Is that you? Oh, well, good evening!
What are you doing?
Oh, I left something in the dining hall, so I'm on my way to fetch it. But
A random maid ghost, yeah.
anything like that. I'm fine on my own, really.
I wasn't planning on it.
You weren't? Oh, apologies for making an assumption. The truth is, everyone I come across asks if I'd like some company. They all seem to think I'll be scared wandering alone at night. So rude and presumptuous, you know? I'm perfectly capable of being on my own.
Of course. Good evening, then.
Hey, Professor, wait! Well, I thought it might be nice to walk and talk together to the dining hall. Shall we? To be abundantly clear, this has nothing to do with my non-existent fear of ghosts.
I'd be happy to.
Oh, you must be bored. Fantastic, then. Do you mind, filling the void with some chatter? Some find silence to be a bit unsettling after all.
Lysithea, I'm basically a silent protagonist. You're asking a lot here. What in the world do you even want me to talk about?
Okay, I confess, I am scared of ghosts.
The monastery is unnerving to me at night.
Well, yeah, it's probably all the demons and, like, spirits of the people that they've fucking executed.
So, can we talk about something, please? Anything. I've noticed for quite some time now, you treat all your students equally, don't you? You've never treated me differently simply because I'm younger than the others. And I've always appreciated that.
You're younger?
Isn't it rather obvious? I'm roughly 2 to 3 years younger than the rest of the class. Have you just not been paying close enough attention to those you teach?
No, Lysithia, it's just that there's at least 2 people that are, like, shorter than you.
That's poor form for a professor. Oh, there! I found what I was looking for. Well, I'd better be on my way now. Good night!
Our mission this month is to patrol and set up defenses to stop the assassination plot.
I wonder if an assassination attempt is truly the goal of our enemy.
It's a distraction.
Yes, I think so too. A barely concealed secret message trying to distract us from whatever's really going on. Sloppy, to say the least. And while everyone is out searching for a phantom assassin, they'll be free to accomplish their true goal with ease.
They'll be free to accomplish their true goal with ease. Assassinating Lady Rhea.
The monastery houses many valuable weapons. Perhaps that is their aim?
I hear the monastery has a treasure vault too. Seems like the sort of place a foe would like some alone time in.
Garreg Mach is immense, and not just above ground, but below as well. Perhaps their aim lies beneath the monastery.
It seems to me that we should search the monastery for a clue as to what the enemy might be after.
What was the relic that's the main central plot point of Ashen Wolves? It's like the cup. It's like the Holy Grail thing.
Of course, we must never underestimate the need for preparedness, in case a battle should ensue.
A secret meeting, Professor? Oh,
Hi,
we haven't been
Shamir.
introduced. I am Shamir.
Shamir is one of the Knights of
The
Saros,
cum
and
chalice.
this young man is...
I work for Lady Rhea, and I'm Shamir's apprentice. Oh, the name's Cyril.
Amir's apprentice?
Yep, she's teaching me about the bow and the sword and all kinds of stuff. I've got to protect Lady Rhea, so that's why I've got to learn all I can from Shamir.
Cyril adores Rhea. That aside, if you need anything, ask.
It's the Chalice of Beginnings. Don't worry, Tactician. That's exactly the type of joke that I would make. Hi, Sothos.
A hero's relic.
You know something?
However, could I know something? Still, it is heavy on my mind. The stone within the sword. A glow of red. Oh, it is nothing.
Huh? Things we can't obtain here. Are you unfamiliar with Garreg Mach's underground? The place is an absolute paradise for them.
Yeah, so sell me shit, please. I may not have finished the Ashen Wolves DLC currently, but
You spend too much time roaming the monastery.
yeah, no
If
shit.
you're
The
looking for
monastery is too
something,
big.
Try less aimless wandering.
I was thinking of the enemy's
Do you even
objective.
know who the enemy is? You can't know why without knowing who.
They're she, her. Thank you, Tactician.
It's none of my business anyway. I'm just here to take care of enemies who get too close.
Man. I really like Shamir's design. Shamir is very pretty.
Lord Lonato's rebellion may have been quelled, but the unrest in Fargus isn't dying down anytime soon. The Boar Prince should hurry up and claim the throne, rather than letting old customs hold him back.
Thunderbrand replica? Hello, Yuritsa.
Why won't you battle me?
Because when I said that we should do a battle to the death, you were like, I just wanted some fun, and fuck off, Yuritsa. Why are you here if
I bet the enemy is using this assassination nonsense just to sneak in and raid the pantry. What do you think, Professor?
Maybe right.
Oh, I'm right, all right. My animal instinct is telling me that the enemy is after our best meats.
Professor. People die in every battle, and it can be by sword or spear or magic, but depending on who it is that died, depending on who died, it's different.
It's different if you know someone you know who's lost.
I hope nothing bad happens this month.
I'm so sorry, Dorothea.
Perhaps our enemy's true target. What could it be? The monastery has been around for nearly a millennium. It's only logical that there are secrets here. We'd better investigate. Would you mind asking around and seeing what you can dig up? Once you've uncovered some leads, we'll regroup. I have a favor to ask.
You know, Edelgard, why can't we have C support yet? I've been trying to power level our supports and you just don't want to hang out with me. Hello,
The
Dedue.
monks declined my offer of assistance. They said that no one from Dusker is to be trusted, especially now, given the circumstances. I cannot fault them.
Blast. There's been talk of an attempt on Rhea's life. We've been ordered to help the Knights patrol. Could that possibly mean that Rhea isn't beloved by everyone the world over?
The main thing that I know about Edelgard's support is that it's very important that you get her to A rank support. Like pre-chapter, fuck, what is it, like 12?
It seems there were forces opposing the church, beyond Lord Lonato. I never thought such forces could exist in this world.
I only know a small part of this world.
I suppose that may be true. Oh, Professor.
You want to join my house?
Excuse me.
No.
I don't know who's to blame for all this commotion, but it's frankly a huge inconvenience.
Not A, C+ is enough. You have to get the she's got 2 C supports, right? Because she's got the 2 little marks over her C support.
With everyone stuck on guard duty, our study and training time has been drastically reduced. Yes, I'm actually very busy right now.
No. Lysithea, you're supposed to join my house so that you can kill the Death Knight.
Have you heard of the War of the Eagle and Lion? It was the battle that won the kingdom its independence from the Empire. Even the Church of Saros had no choice but to recognize the courage of Lug, the King of Lions who emerged victorious. The Church awarded him a crown and the right to govern the Fargus region, backing him in his bid to found the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. In return, Lug agreed to make the Church of Saros the religion of his territory, and permitted them to publicly proselytize across the kingdom. In the 400 years since, the Church and the Kingdom have continued to maintain very close relations.
What's the matter? You're running all over creation. Ah, you don't believe Lady Rhea is the real target, do you? Even so, the Knights have their orders. We can't abandon our duty to guard Lady Rhea. The goddess's rite of rebirth is an important event for the Church of Saros. They say it's the day when the goddess will return to walk among us.
Among us?
Not too likely, if you ask me. Best if you keep that to yourself.
That's, something in the monastery that someone might go after? There's so much here, I couldn't possibly name just one.
Among Us.
Even this here kitchen contains precious wares, wine bottles from centuries past and the like. I hear that stuff is fancy, but not very drinkable. I doubt anyone would go to the trouble of stealing it.
Reminds me. Have you heard? Rumor has it that Death himself has been appearing in Garreg Mach.
Oh, don't worry, Lysithia's gonna kill him.
They say he appears every night and kidnaps folks. I wonder what happens to them.
Don't worry, Lysithia is going to kill him.
So sleepy. Too sleepy. I found an interesting book in the library. Got so caught up reading it, I forgot to sleep. Interesting discovery, though. The coffins of the 4 saints in the sanctum each have their crests carved into them.
Linhardt, as much as I understand, you shouldn't spend all night, like, you shouldn't miss out on sleep just to stay up and read more yaoi.
I'll need to find a way down there to get a look.
I gotta say, there was this meme that was floating around when the Ashen Wolves DLC was like announced. That was just like, it was talking about like, what the hell did the Ashen Wolves do to get like banished into the abyss? And they're just like, well, Linhardt breaks into like restricted areas and like steals holy relics and shit. So like Yuri must have like killed a man.
Hi. If you're looking for something, I probably can't help you. I still don't know what's where around here. Hey, I get hungry sometimes, like anyone else. What? Eating at night is bad for you? There's no way that's true. Wait, really?
Extremely loud, incorrect buzzer. Anyone who tells you that is a federal plant.
And that one goes there. Perfect.
Oh, hey, Bernadetta. What's going on?
Enemy! Enemies here! We're under attack! Help! Someone! Anyone!
Help? I'm the one who came here for help. I guess I'll just take care of it myself. I can't believe I got hurt trying to break up someone else's fight. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I know that Balthus's whole reason for being there is because he's got a really bad debt from gambling. Honestly, I think Balthus is the only one that's like a debt from gambling. I think if I remember correctly, Happy and Constance are both like from disgraced noble houses. And I don't remember why Yuri is there.
All I do is step in to calm them down, and the next thing you know, they're both at my throat. Hey, you ever been in a fight?
fight? You're challenging me to a duel? No, 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 I can't! I've never fought anyone in all my life! I surrender! You win!
Alright. That was easy enough. Not to be rude, but do you ever think that maybe your attitude makes you a little unapproachable? You should try stepping outside and socializing. I'm sure you'd make friends in no time if you didn't waste it all in here.
Outside? In no time? Oh, sure, yeah! Why didn't I think of that? Or maybe it's just not as easy for me as it is for you. Did that ever cross your mind?
Why wouldn't it be? Making friends is easy. This one time, I even made friends with someone I'd just been in a fight with.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I think it was the gorgeous view that did it. We really shared a moment. Come on, let's go check it out.
You should go out and have fun. Thanks, Casper. I'm cured now. I'm cured of my social anxiety and crippling persecution complex.
Calm down. I'm just gonna carry you out of here. Easy does it. And here we are. See?
Hi,
Wasn't
Gimros.
so bad now, was it? And what about this view? Gorgeous, right?
So this is what death is like. Didn't expect it to be so sudden.
Look at this view. It's superimposed onto an orb in the background while we're floating in a black void.
Come and claim me, sweet death. But first, let this evening sun wash clean my imperfect soul.
Hey, now don't go dying on me, Bernadetta. It's just the sun.
Huh? What? Where am I?
Do you think Bernadetta would burn like a vampire out in the sun? God. Unironically, I actually burn really, really fast if I'm out like in the sun for too long. Like, it's partially due to the fact that I'm mostly awake at like night when I'm doing stuff. And so like when I go out into the sun, like if I don't have something covering me, I like burn very fast. Maybe Hubert. Well, Hubert would 100% burn.
Oh, it's pretty. Such a lovely view.
Edelgard, hang out with me.
You came at just the right time, Edelgard.
Is that so?
Yes, I have a story for you.
Who
It's about a
voices
pair of
Edelgard?
nobles living about 100 years after the founding of the Adrestian Empire. One was Derek von Eyre. People called him the warrior prime minister. He bravely led soldiers into battle and mowed down his enemies. And the other
Was the emperor of the time. She wagered the throne in a duel against Derek and won. Why don't we do what our ancestors did and have a little duel ourselves? That's what you were going to say. But the answer is no.
You interrupted me! The warrior prime minister used a dramatic line to propose the duel, and you did not allow me to say it!
My apologies, Ferdinand.
Well, at any rate, you were correct in surmising that I was about to challenge you. But you were rather blunt in your refusal.
Terra Platt? Ah.
Ferdinand, control yourself. When will you tire of challenging me in pointless competitions?
I can quit now if you insist on it. I will not challenge you again.
You expect me to believe that?
Why do you look so surprised? Of course it is not a valid duel unless both parties are willing. Now that you have refused outright, I must come up with some other way of getting that which I seek.
I'm afraid to ask what you could possibly mean by that.
Only that I will find some other way of showing everyone that I am superior to you. Huh. I will write a handbill listing your accomplishments, alongside my own more impressive accomplishments.
Ferdinand, I
Copyists will
swear to
produce
God.
thousands of these pamphlets and distribute them far and wide. Then everyone will know about my...
This has to stop. Perhaps I should have ended things with a duel after all.
Yeah, Edelgard, he wouldn't have stood a chance in a duel. You would have one-shot him. And I'm not even saying like one attack action. You would have taken out his entire health bar in one hit. Voices Milia Rage from Guilty Gear. Which one is Milia? Milia's the one with the... Shit, which one is Milia? Milia's the one with the, like, hair, right? The hair lady, yeah, okay. I couldn't remember if Milia was the hair lady or the one with the ghost dog from Strive.
Petra, how are you doing? Getting used to life here?
I am settled. Everyone shows great kindness.
I'm glad to hear it. I was so surprised when you first arrived. A princess all the way from Brigid.
You have my gratitude. But please do not call me princess. You are making my cheeks blush.
Ghost dog is Giovanna. Don't know if you like the hat or hate it. On Dorothea. Ferdinand was going to invite her to play League Shadow Legends.
There's nothing to blush about. You're every little girl's dream of what a princess should be. Anyhow, I suppose it's been a long time since you've been back to Brigid, hasn't it? I hope you aren't homesick. Maybe we can cook one of your favorite dishes from back home.
I really like
I do
Dorothea's
wish for
hat.
that, but there is no possibility. The ingredients are not found here.
Unfortunately, she does lose the hat later.
I suppose you're right. That's probably why they don't cook the food of Brigid in the dining hall. I'm sorry. I just got to thinking about how hard it must be to live somewhere so far away from home and... No, it can't be impossible. I'll fix you a real meal of Brigid. I'll just find a recipe and similar ingredients.
Wait, Dorothea. It is the thinking that counts. But your cooking is... what is the word? Horrendous. That is what everyone is saying anyway.
Horrendous? Nobody's cooking can be that bad.
The thinking is enough for me. You have my biggest gratitude.
No cat.
Fine, I'll do something instead of cooking for you. I just want to be sure that you feel at home here. How about a massage? That may help you loosen up.
I have no problems. My body is already able to relax.
Oh? Then perhaps I could sing you lullabies to help you sleep.
I'm not having sleeping trouble.
Dorothea is definitely hitting on Petra.
Worry about putting me out. I like helping my friends. Well then, I must be going, but remember my offer.
Dorothea is filling my heart full.
They gay.
Oh.
Maybe. It would be terrible if the greenhouse was targeted. The plants in here are incredibly valuable.
Hello,
This place contains
Yukari
the
and
heart of
Kawakami
Derek
from the
Mock's
Persona series.
995-year history. So many beautiful flowers. Plants that can save or end lives. They are all my precious children.
Smooth head. What do you mean smooth head, Barrick?
No. Okay?
Hello,
The
Lorenz.
goddess's rite of rebirth is the most significant ritual for the Church of Seros. Could it be that someone has spread these rumors of an assassination plot merely with the intention to hinder the celebration?
Ah, damn it. I was hoping you would have more dialogue after that.
Hi there.
I don't have any bait. Sad.
Professor, I hope you're well. As for me, I had a date with a splendid specimen of a knight. But now he's suddenly not in the mood to see me again.
Lorenz's head
All
is
these
smooth.
rumors of a deathly figure showing up in town. Such an uproar must have, beyond reason, drawn his attention away from me.
I forget. You get items for, like, feeding the animals, right? Here, have Chimkin. Chat, it's time. The gatekeeper.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. The goddess's rite of rebirth is this month, right? The monastery gates will be thrown wide open on that day. I'll be working as a guide. I hope I get to guide some lovely ladies around.
You go get him. Go get him, gatekeeper.
Lady Rhea lifts the spirits of all the people of Fodlan. We cannot allow her to come to any harm.
Gatekeeper deserves happiness.
What?
I've been in town procuring some supplies for Flame.
You encounter any danger?
No. But do not concern yourself for my safety. I am very much stronger than I appear.
Yeah, you also start as a wyvern knight.
I have something to ask of you.
Sedith, I swear to God, if you get yourself stuck in the McDonald's play place again.
Setting fire to the stables to distract everyone. To cause a commotion. It is the oldest trick in the book. But I cannot shake the thought that our enemies may attempt it. I will stand guard and watch over the stable. And the knight's horses. They are truly magnificent. Please, do me a favor.
Yes! The tea set.
I've heard talk of students wandering the monastery late at night. They wouldn't happen to be from your class, would they? Please keep your students in line, Professor. Kids these days.
That guard sounds so tired.
So...
Oh. Okay, Professor. How's it going? Making lots of coin? I'd love to catch up, but I'm super busy right now. Working. For money. You understand.
For money.
Hey, how about a favor?
Hey!
I love the way that Anna just said, working for money.
Hello there.
No classes on a festival day. I thought I'd get to spend all day relaxing in the company of some lovely ladies. But now this mess has happened. Hey, Professor, I know there's talk of an assassination attempt, but do you really think they'll do it on the day of the Rite of Rebirth? I feel like security would be looser some other time. Is there some reason why it has to happen on that day?
Did you know that on the last day of the rite, the monastery's open to the general public? It's kind of fun. It makes the place feel like a festival.
In Brigid, assassinations are many. I have also been the targeted, back in the past.
Happy you survived.
The Goddess Tower has an entrance of narrowness. That is most good. The windows are not the most good, though. A target of ease for snipers.
What is this? Ah.
Professor, perhaps we need more information. Is there anyone else?
Oh, we need more information. Fuck off and go away.
Oh, yeah.
That's,
Professor.
Professor, I don't want to talk to you right now. You have to advance the story further.
Professor Yuritsa seems very familiar to me, but I don't recognize his name. I guess the resemblance could be coincidental.
Hey, Professor. I figured it out, Professor. The enemy must be targeting Lady Rhea. They're gonna make it seem like they're going after something else, but then they're gonna go for her.
I made a joke about this earlier.
Impressive, right? I'm telling you, my intuition's never wrong. Hey, I got a favor to ask.
Professor, don't talk to me until we get out of the McDonald's playground.
Hi, Armia.
A moment, please. Professor?
Chat, did you know that Armia is cool and wonderful and amazing?
Do you know what this room is? It is the church's treasure vault. I say treasure, but I do not mean silver and gold and jewels. It mostly contains weapons, artifacts, and the like. Anything that would cause too great a stir, should it be stolen? No. The church knows better than to store anything too valuable in such an accessible location.
Professor?
But yeah, I hope you're doing good, Armia.
I will not be stopping.
Just setting stuff up.
I will not be stopping.
Petra's great.
I will not be stopping. One more success.
This is the finals. I'm just gonna use both of these and guarantee that I can win. Unless I whiff a hit. Which would be very unfortunate.
My heart is full of victory.
I'm glad.
Wow, that was worth a lot of professor points. Who knew that sending your students to participate in Bloodsport was good for your professor reputation?
Let's see, all this talk of assassination plots. It brings back dark memories I prefer to keep buried. I doubt there is any correlation, and yet...
Judging by your time in college, that seems accurate.
I am sorry for allowing my mind to wander. My focus should be solely on guarding the monastery right now.
I hear you have fought alongside Catherine. I would wager that her power exceeded your expectations.
Yeah, she turned a man into goo by dealing 85 damage to him when he only had like 20 health.
Had you the chance to witness her relic? Thunderbrand, glowing red. That glow is a sure sign that her blood contains a crest that harmonizes with that hero's relic.
Earning reckless endangerment points, exactly.
Hey there.
Well done. You have my thanks.
Okay, now we need to give the tea set to somebody who likes tea, so we can have tea with everybody.
What? Okay.
The goddess's rite of rebirth, could it be that someone has... How kind of you.
I will have to repay you sometime.
Yes, finally. Where is Lysithia? Oh, she's with Claude in the room, isn't she?
I don't know who's...
Come to tea with me. Yep. You definitely want sweet
Did you call
tea.
me? Oh, this is my favorite tea. Do you, have sugar? Lots, please.
Tea and cookies, yep.
I am grateful. I feel at ease. Well now.
You're doing great work.
Is that what you think?
You weren't interested in me telling you that you did great work? Favorite sweets, 100%. Give me sugar.
This is delicious.
Big sippy. Chat, I need everybody to take
I
a
know
big
I could stand
sippy.
to lighten up from time to time.
Chat.
For me? I love it! Aw.
Here, you can also have an owl feather.
For me? Ah, that tea was delicious. Invite me again sometime. See ya!
Anything you say, boss.
Oh.
I do still need to actually finish the like main story thing here.
Well, about 20 or so years ago, there was a big fire in Garreg Mach. On that day, Captain Geralt went missing. Everyone thought he was dead. It never occurred to me that he might actually have survived. The truly strange part is that in all those years, he hasn't changed a bit.
You know, you'd think that if Geralt was like running from the Church of Saros, you'd think that he would like change his name.
People seem to think that all the Knights of Saros are equal, but that isn't quite so. There are many distinguishing ranks within the Order. For example, there are squires who are training to become knights, as well as full knights, like myself. Oh, and then we have the holy knights, such as Catherine. Those are the knights that can wield a hero's relic.
Listen, the goddess's home is in
Child.
the sky. She lives on a bright and shining star. But in the spring, you can't see that star. That means she can't protect Fodlan. That's why we all celebrate the day when her star returns to the sky. That's the day of the rite of rebirth. See? See? I've been studying. I know just about everything.
Speaking of, can you imagine the Archbishop being murdered? I
Yeah,
prefer
sounds like
not
a
to
cool
consider
time.
Such a gruesome scenario.
Of course not.
Here's a thought. With the whole monastery preparing for the goddess's rite of rebirth this month, it feels like everyone's a little on edge.
May I say? I can't stop thinking about Lonato. I'm sorry, Professor. I know this isn't the time, but I just can't get past it.
There's nothing to be done.
Thank you. No matter what happens, I promise you I'll do my part.
Ash just needs a hug.
Professor.
Hi, Flame.
Professor, I am afraid I have acted a bit childishly toward my brother recently. Given the circumstances, I requested that he provide me with some candies. Silly of me, really. The timing was improper, and I regret it very much now. Oh, but more importantly, this place is off limits, Professor. It is only open to the public on the day of the goddess's rite of rebirth.
Here's an idea. On the day of the rite, the monastery will be open to the public, including the Holy Mausoleum.
Have goodie, Barrick.
The Holy Mausoleum is where the tomb of the divine Saros lies. There she slumbers, eternally. That's pretty much all that's in there. Just an ancient coffin. It's sealed with a powerful magic to protect against would-be grave robbers.
Professor. Professor, given the... Oh, it is only... Professor.
Have you visited the Goddess Tower? It's a sacred place used for rituals and the like. In general, students aren't allowed entry. But as you'd expect, that rule just excites their curiosity. Some have even tried sneaking in.
You mean Linhart? Linhart definitely tried sneaking in.
Well, at least for this month, that kind of behavior is totally unthinkable. We have a lot more security, what with the goddess's rite of rebirth coming up.
Also, sorry if you can hear water running.
That boy who assists the Archbishop. Cyril, I believe? I hear he's originally from a foreign land to the east called Almyra. I know he's still only a child, but I do wonder about his true intentions.
There we go. Now it shouldn't be picking up on my thing at all.
There are numerous books in this library that you cannot find anywhere else. But once you are here, you can read them easily enough. I doubt someone would go to the trouble of stealing one. Sometimes Seteth will dispose of books that are deemed inappropriate for the monastery, but that's about it. In a way, I suppose that makes those particular volumes more valuable, right?
I can't wait until we get the chance to turn Flane into a literal war machine.
Unbelievable. What a terrifying story. However, an assassination attempt on Lady Rhea is doomed to fail. Pardon? You think the goal may be different than simple assassination? Intriguing. I suppose the priceless objects in this room could perhaps draw thieves. However, there's no one but me who could make use of them.
An adult with a taste for liquor. Hi, Catherine.
You'd best keep your distance. In this nervous state, I might just cut you down.
I dare you to try.
Oh, come on. I'm only kidding.
Wait, that one was actually yours? Hi, Rhea.
Might you have come looking for me because you were worried about my safety? I'm quite all right, but your concern means a great deal. This is... Practice yields results.
Man, the monastery segments take so long. I know that I'm exacerbating it by talking to literally everybody, but still.
Perhaps. I knew I could count on you. There's a place that the church values above all others. On the day of the rite, it will be open to the public. That will make it much easier than usual to access.
Holy Mausoleum.
Precisely. We can't know for certain, but it's a distinct possibility that the Holy Mausoleum is our enemy's target. We can't know for certain.
Let's see. Who has motivation? Edelgard does not. Bernie does, though. Bernie sweep. Let's do it.
I'm a quick study.
Oh. How embarrassing. Oh.
And nobody has any motivation.
Question for you.
Such interesting ideas you seem to have, Professor, but tell me this. What would you do if you were given the task of teaching a subject that you yourself did not understand? I'd take the time to study it.
Surprisingly reasonable.
Professor.
I may sound terrible, but you won't notice when everyone else sings too.
I'll keep my voice down. Don't want people thinking I'm vying for attention. But how loud is too loud?
Not a total way.
It's Flame's birthday. Let's host a tea party. Here, have almond blend.
You know about my favorite tea. I am moved. I am ever so grateful. Delicious. Right.
Full days. Hats. Shareable snacks. Yeah, there we go.
You are an interesting person, Professor. You do not seem to know much about yourself.
Yeah, apparently I wasn't supposed to laugh at that.
That tea was very delicious. Please take care, Professor.
We will do a beautiful job, I am sure.
Okay, let's give it a try.
Amazing, no?
Hi, Mystic.
I will master this.
No cat. Oh, Bernie hit C+ in bow.
Hope this is good for something.
One step before the next step.
I think I'm gonna do Hanneman's lecture again. So that'll give some motivation to everybody.
I still have much to learn.
The battlefield has much to teach.
Not a total waste.
I'd never have learned this back in my room.
I'm a quick study.
Is he a cannibal? It wouldn't surprise me. He did steal a piece of our hair earlier.
The battlefield has...
Flattery will get you nowhere.
He's all in there.
Who is the eagle that Barrack fought? I don't know what you mean by that question.
Thanks for the help. I did pretty well today.
Wait, I just realized we didn't even make it to the Battle of the Eagle and Lion. I was so down for it, and then we just didn't end up getting to it.
I got it. You're quite... I got it.
Yeah, the house that we're currently teaching is the Black Eagles, and there's also the Blue Lions, which is one of the other houses.
It's starting to take
Teacher.
Focus on Lance and Axe skills. Focus on Lance and writing. Yes, actually. Oh, we have a support with Dorothea.
Well, I had fun today. Of course. You want to see me again, yes?
Of course. I'd love to, Dorothea.
Well, until we meet again. Oh, hello, Professor. Were you watching that?
That's a different guy than I saw you with yesterday.
Yes. Is there a problem with that?
No?
Look, I know what I'm doing. My claim as a diva won't last forever, after all. I must look to the future. You might think about doing the same thing. Your beauty, and you're gorgeous, won't last forever.
We all feel anxiety about aging.
You? Really? I never would have guessed.
Why are you in a French maid dress for the funny?
Playing games with these boys. This is for my future. You have no right to object. I very much want to find a good partner here at the Academy. Someone who will take care of me for the rest of my life.
Why is your VTuber avatar not in a French maid dress? I haven't made a French maid outfit for this yet. Do what you will.
I'm glad you understand. Not everyone appreciates the necessity of taking the initiative while you're still in your prime. Or are you just saying that? Anyway, I value your opinion, Professor, but I won't have you interfering with my life plans. Unless you'd like to take care of me into my old age. That'd be something, eh? How about it, Professor?
Okay.
I wasn't...
You aren't being serious, are you? I was just teasing. Or did you really just consider spending your whole life with me? The thought hadn't crossed my mind before, but come to think of it, that might sound pretty nice. You've gotten awfully quiet. You might even be blushing a bit. Have I embarrassed you? If so, I'm very, very sorry. I should be going anyway. I'll see you later, Professor.
She seems bi. She is very bi. She literally has a, I think it's in 3 Hopes, if I'm not mistaken. She has a line about like,
amazing, no?
Wanting to find the perfect husband, and then she like, she takes a second and she's just like, I want to find the perfect husband or wife.
My efforts were not in vain.
Ah, it's clear to me now.
A nice bod you have there. I feel like these two aren't gonna get along.
I do believe a nap is in order.
Ah, this is lovely. Just feel that breeze.
Dorothea, whatever are you doing here?
I was thinking of relaxing here, but it looks as if someone else is lounging in my spot already. Taking a nap in public like this? Really, Lynn. The nobles look down on such behavior.
You do know I am of noble birth.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just teasing. You never do act very noble, though. Why is that?
Each person must follow their own way. This is how I prefer to live. Even if some of the more pretentious nobles like to poke fun at my ways.
Doesn't that bother you? I mean, really? It doesn't hurt your pride or anything?
What use is pride? It doesn't feed nor clothe you. It offers no warmth on a cold night.
First time I've heard a noble say something like that.
Well, most nobles are... oh, what is the polite way to say it? Fools. Yes, they are fools. As for myself, my father is the Minister of Domestic Affairs, and he has pride enough for the both of us. For example, did you know he and the Minister of Military Affairs cannot get along, although they value each other greatly? His pride gets in the way, so he can't make amends. That is why there is discord between civil ministers and military officers in the Empire. And so pride serves no good purpose in politics either. So tell me, what use is it?
I wonder if bad blood between civil and military leaders is somewhat unavoidable. The Minister of Domestic Affairs is in charge of all civil officials, so if they just give in easily, their subordinates would lose respect, right? I get the feeling that if your pride isn't equal to the responsibility you bear, then you aren't fit to lead. Also, I happen to think pride can be quite charming.
And how necessary is charm? It just gets in the way of living your life.
If you lack charm, nobody will give you a second glance.
Right, which means more time for napping.
Lynn, you can't really believe what you're saying, can you?
Lynn is just, he's just a sleepy guy. He's just eepy. Hmm. 。 don't have access to repairing my weapons yet. Ugh. You know what? Let's do this.
How long will this take?
I've grasped it. I'm closing in on expertise.
You know, I just realized, why does Maddie have a motivation stat?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I make you wait? I ran as fast as I could. Thanks. Tastes great.
Right. Existence of crests. What have you got? Monastery rules. No, you don't want to talk about how to break monastery rules.
Oh.
First meeting.
I'm afraid I've stayed too long. Thanks for the tea. Let's plan to do this again sometime.
I probably should have just given him flowers. That was probably a waste of tea, actually. Okay, as much as I hate to do it, especially since we literally only made one chapter of story progress tonight, that is going to have to be where I end off for tonight. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. Is your tea supply limited? It is. Though I could scan a whole bunch of Fire Emblem amiibos and get a whole bunch more tea, so... But yeah, give me just a sec and we'll find someone to raid. Hi, Ender. You're coming in right as we're ending off. I'm so sorry. But it's still nice to see you, though. I was just gonna raid Ando. Here is your raid message. The Tort. But yeah. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. I hope to see you here tomorrow for more Three Houses. Probably, unless I decide I want to do something else. You know how my brain is. But yeah, other than that, have a good one and take care, everyone.